Hello, we're live. Will is here. Never mind. I'm going to kick him out. Will's not excited to be here.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Go ahead.
I'm so excited. I'm so scared.
Let's do this.
Hey, everybody.
Really? You want to do that?
Yeah, we're going to do this.
Welcome to the Disconnected,
You're going to hold it the whole time.
where we go over each week's release announcements from all your favorite boutique labels and all the favorite labels you don't know are your favorites yet.
All right.
I'm here with Ryan Verrill, host of the Disconnected, celebrating his 3-year anniversary. Here today on August 1st, year of our Lord 2024.
Let's figure this out. Okay.
Couldn't be happier.
I think that's not true. Thank you.
I mean, I could.
Right, I know you could. Let's try to hold this right here. Hello, everybody. Will and I have been spending the last week in LA. We got lots of people here that are wanting to see your face. If the sound sucks, let me know. We'll try to fix it.
That means Los Angeles.
That's true. Thanks
where they have a baseball team named the Los Angeles Angels.
Of Anaheim. You got to finish
of
it.
Anaheim. Which just lets you know
The Angels.
how much them college degrees is worth.
Lots of people here tonight. We are covering 3 years of doing this. This is
Covering 3 years of announcements too.
yeah, basically. Reconnected has been happening. Okay, this is the better way to hold it. Reconnected has been happening for 3 years. It's not the 3 years of just the channel, but yeah, there's a lot to go over tonight. A lot of people to see. Lots of fun stories to tell. Thank you to everybody.
Look at all these people.
Tons here tonight.
And here we are in person.
In person.
Mano a mano.
It's true. We might have one even phoning in tonight, other than Will. That was fun. We might have somebody else calling in who was trying to be here but couldn't make it.
Hey, you know what? I'm so old. When I phone it in, I use a rotary.
Good job.
Ryan's just like, no.
It's on purpose because of what he does to me.
I don't even do anything to you.
Exactly.
I lift you up and tell you that you're a great man doing great things. Everybody write in the chat how much you appreciate Ryan's work. Not just his digital labor, but his emotional labor.
There's a lot of emotional labor. Where's Will's mic? We are only holding one mic, and it's rough.
Are you able to plug more than one?
No, not really.
I think I'll just hold the mic from here on. What do you want me to say?
You can just run the whole show. First, we're going to talk about some things that we've watched recently and recent pickups. You should go get those recent pickups that we both got.
Cat just laid down.
There is a lovely cat on his lap.
There is. Do you want to tell everybody about not the story behind,
I can just tell them verbally.
but the movie we watched on Sunday together?
Sunday.
Hera.
I mostly just
Why
watched.
doesn't Alex don't tell that story?
I don't.
We don't want to tell the story about the whole thing.
That story-
part of the next thing.
That story doesn't belong to me. Besides, I spent most of Sunday watching reruns of Modern Family.
You were with us for like the entire day.
In my head.
I mean, that checks out.
Wow.
Does California just have shitty Wi-Fi? Is there a problem?
I can see a lot of opera fans out there.
Is there really?
Ouch. Ouch. This person named Jeremy Long says, "Where's Will's wine bottle of piss?"
How'd you even write that, dude?
I'm watching.
Hey,
Oh, that's why the Wi-Fi is dragging.
Oh yeah. We're all. Well, not everybody's connected. But maybe I should turn it off.
Well, I'm going to give Will a break, and we're going to transfer out.
He's getting me out of here as quickly as possible. Ciao.
You'll be back. Don't yank on the microphone.
I was trying to get out of here smoothly, but then It's hard to get off of this sectional.
We've been doing this all week.
Let me tell you something.
I'll give you a boost.
Let me tell you guys. We're sitting on JD Vance's dream couch right now.
Hey, you, why don't you scoot over so we can tell everybody what we're giving away tonight?
That's not why I said here.
Look, you insulted Aunt Steven's father, and now she's out of
Chatting right next to us and now bringing in Greg Rogers of Deaf Crocodile.
Sorry, 2 weeks in a row.
Claps from everybody. Amazing.
Will didn't get claps.
There's a reason.
That's rude. He got the clap.
Tonight, we're giving away, well, technically like 5 packages, but 3 different prizes.
Right.
You want to share?
It was definitely a 3 theme.
Right, 3 theme.
Yeah. Yeah, you tell him. I'll just hold him up.
First thing, we are giving away a Romero pack. We've got multiple stickers and a pin. Here they are. Romero, of course, being the mascot crocodile. It's a nice pin. It's a nice pin.
It is a nice bit. Nice and shiny.
Then we're going to be giving away 3 different Dave McKean art.
Three same.
Well, 3 singular Pied Piper slipcovers. These are the Kickstarter exclusive.
Yeah.
Dave McKean art. And we have 3 of these. Here is the front of the art, if you don't have it. And then we've got the back. Amazing movie. Was incredible to see the original painting for this week.
3 people will get that.
Yes, and then grand finale near the end of the show tonight. The entire Alexander Patushko box set with the 4 slip-covered films on the inside.
Open that bad boy up.
Okay.
You sounded like the roll that beautiful bean footage. We've got all 4 films in the stencil cut art style. And yeah, we're going to be doing that in just a little bit.
To keep to the 3 theme. What was no. I'm just telling you to tell. We had yeah. They have to earn them.
Everybody has to earn them, is what he's getting
There's
at.
trivia questions.
We're moving. We're fixing this. Okay.
Next.
Okay. Next.
Well, you're not getting them.
It's your turn, sir.
No. You pass it over here.
Come on over. The couch is not wet. Our next guest, somebody that I was honored to have been able to meet in person. Not you. Mr. Howard S. Berger, live and in the flesh.
I'm only sitting because you're freshly showered.
I am freshly showered, thankfully. How's the week been?
It's okay. It's been going. It's almost like the other weeks.
That's true. Did you watch anything this week that you can talk about that wasn't worked on?
Did I? I watched nothing at all. It's all for work, nothing else.
But we did go on about an hour and a half long tour together today.
We did.
And we're going to be talking about that in detail in another video later. Had a hell of a time meeting you. I'm glad you're here tonight.
Thank you. Yeah, it's almost like I kind of forgot that you don't live here anymore.
In the car, you started to think, yeah, you're just here.
Well, yeah, I started to make plans and things, and I go, oh yeah, no, he doesn't live here.
Unfortunately.
And then next weekend,
It's not my fault. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
The mic is not very sensitive.
I was trying.
oh.
Go ahead. Anything else? you
Oh
wanna
my
talk about?
God. Trying to think. I really want to be in that other chair. No offense, it has nothing to do with you.
the whole audience doesn't even know what chair he's on.
Yeah, the sooner you-
Jeremy has original chairs from the Egyptian theater
Yeah.
in his apartment.
There,
prior to the remodel.
I swear it is the most comfortable chair. I almost fell asleep there. It was the most comfortable chair. It has perfect lumbar support. There's a screen that's threatening to come down so we can watch things, and I swear I don't think I would have gotten up. It's blissful. And you don't think that that's a seat that would ever be comfortable in any way, shape, or
Yeah,
form.
most movie theater seats aren't.
Right.
But
Yeah. And it's no longer in the theater.
you wonder
So I guess
why
someone,
they ever.
I don't know, they wrenched it out like a
And
rotten
you also
tooth
wonder
or something.
why multi-billion-dollar company Netflix doesn't have equally comfy seats.
Yeah, we need better seats in theaters. I'm going to set this down. Jeremy, since you're the host, why don't you trade spots with Howard? And
Oh my God, I get up again.
Howard can go back to his seat,
I
hosting
lost my
the
seat.
venue.
You're
Um,
the host.
I lost
Yeah.
my seat.
come on
You
and
want
have
me
a
to sit
seat.
over there?
All
Yep.
right.
I'm going to set these down for good.
Okay, good, as you should. Because I got these books for you.
Oh wow, is this mine?
Good try. Good try.
That bag of Funyuns is.
Okay, put the fun in mine.
You want to stay where you're at? And you want me
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, look.
They're shipping Monday.
I'm going to come around the other way so I want to walk right.
I missed you.
This
Oh.
is a calamity.
Are you going to say something? You started like 5 times.
Oh man, I'm just so well. It's not my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
How have you been?
Great. Also, kind of much like our dear friend Howard, forgetting that you don't actually live in Los Angeles because it's been a longer trip than most people would take a trip for, maybe.
And yet still not enough time
And
to
still
do
not
everything we
enough
needed
time. Sad that it's over, coming up soon. But I did start to think, even this guy over here, who you'll be introduced to later, said, "Well, we could take Ryan to the Vista to see that new 4-track mag audio. What was it? Sorcerer." And I was like, I don't think we're gonna have time.
to. Nope.
But oh yeah, it is. I saw the new Bev
Yeah.
when they did the new Bev.
Yeah.
Whole side conversation happening.
Live show, just who cares?
Yes, enjoying my time with this person to my left, and also all the people that are here that you, some of which you have yet to, but Craig, not so much Will.
Everybody loves Will. You've got some new stuff. You want to talk about that?
Yes, why just whoever's complaining about me always sounding 3 rooms away. Now we don't. Now it's right in my face.
Yep.
Um,
And yet you still started whispering.
you want me to? Oh, I should scream into it. Why my A24 package just arrived yesterday with 2 copies, one for me, one for this man here, of the Love Lies Bleeding and 4K and Zone of Interest 4K. Unfortunately, they weren't. They were a bunch of assholes and didn't include. I saw the TV Glow for free in that box, so I'm gonna have to put another order in. But other than that, yeah, we're in good shape.
You see this comment?
Wow. Do people think that of me?
Maybe.
I'm actually like the least person who would ever do that. If you knew me, Sivner, which I guess you don't. Turns out you never knew me.
You'll be back in a minute. My dear friend Alex, why don't you come over and introduce yourself and tell the people what we watched at your place on Sunday?
Oh, I get up.
Yes, you're being banished to the Shadow Realm. Recent. Thank you.
Everybody else got claps.
Recently acquired friend, new friend of the channel, Alex. Hello. Why don't you share what we watched on Sunday and introduce yourself to everybody?
Yeah, hey Alex, longtime watcher of the show. It was great having this big guy around, and yeah, there's this Korean fried chicken restaurant in Koreatown of all places that's ran by a, I guess, retired director that has put out a few films, and I visited a few years ago, and he gave me a disc of his movie that's honestly just been collecting dust on my movie shelf. But when I had Ryan and some other guys over, decided to just pop it in, and boy, I mean, really top tier cinema. It was an erotic, supernatural Korean thriller, but honestly, well filmed. I mean, Will loved it.
You got to tell them how erotic this was.
When I say erotic, I mean all capital letters erotic. Probably 10 different erotic scenes.
And there were like six of us.
Acrobatic sex scenes.
Six of us on a couch.
Yeah, just
Kitchen tips.
it's intense.
So it was neurotic scenes. I was like, wow.
Neurotic erotic, yeah. Hera Purple, for those that are sitting on pins and needles waiting for the title. That's Hera Purple, like the color. I think you maybe got 10 logs on Letterboxd, which are probably half of them are us.
Speaking of Erica from Unsung Horse, who's watching, it's the perfect candidate for your show. I would suggest finding it. If you need a copy, we'll get one uploaded for you. It's absolutely worth it.
Then tell them what you did at the very end.
Nah, that'll be a part of the other story later. I'll be a part of another video.
I didn't know you had it mapped out.
Can't you tell?
It's working great.
What's next?
My next one, my friend Ryan.
Oh,
It's going to break.
I know. I'm gonna miss that chair.
Ryan Gowland from the New World Pictures podcast.
Hey everybody.
Thanks for hanging out.
Hey, thanks. It's good to see you.
We got to have Korean barbecue together the other day
Yeah.
with a bunch of us, and stoked that you could be here tonight. And at this point, should share. Welcome to the podcast network.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Glad to be part of the family. Thanks, boss.
The New World Pictures podcast. Everybody needs to be subscribed if you have not. Everything about it is completely worth your time. If you love watching the show, it seems like 90% of the titles that have been covered have been mentioned at least once on the show. Something like that. But then the rest are just wish list titles that we all have. So, yeah, check out everything New World Pictures podcast. Any upcoming guests or anything that you want to hype up? Maybe?
We are going to have an Alan Arkish interview about Rock and Roll High School. That's next week. So, and yeah, so we got quite a few interviews coming, but that's coming next week.
I've
I
been
know
hearing-
because I was editing it today, so it's top of mind.
I was going to say, we've been hearing about the Art Kush interview for like 3 weeks. I'm like, come on. Yeah, excited for that. Excited for everybody to check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got one or two more people to introduce, and then we're going to get into the announcements. You're definitely going to have to come over here. You know that. First, going to make a light appearance. I'm just going to turn the camera so we can wave. This is frequently in the chat. This is Stan Geezy. Say hello to Stan.
Hello. Good to be here.
He spoke. Stan is a little camera shy. We're working on that. He's going to be on the show more soon. Promise. Yes, we're going to teach him how to use Discord. So everybody join in there.
When you learn, teach me.
We'll have Julius next, maybe. Thank you, sir. You'll be back. Erica, I did not get Del Taco. For everybody, this is Julius.
Hi. I don't do much professionally, but I have a bag of Funyuns,
Roan Funyuns.
and
I thought he would like
they're coming open right now.
All right. Julius has been incredibly helpful this week. Driven everywhere, all over the city, multiple cities.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
didn't give me a script.
Jeez. Julius can be seen as something attached to what Will did a couple years ago.
More like foundation too. Wouldn't have it.
Why don't you come explain it then? Julius was a part of a video featuring Joe Bob Briggs and Dr. Will Dodson and Stan Geezy, and Scout Tafoya was on it. That
You
Chris
may
Wilker was
remember
on it.
You may remember it.
It is
if you-
linked in many of the Will Dodson videos. You go check that out. It is all about Toby Hooper. Everybody, I mean, we've been talking about Toby Hooper for the last 2 weeks, it seems like, with everything that's been going on. What else?
Not much. I write about film. I write about Toby Hooper. If you have questions about Toby Hooper, you come to me. That's pretty much it. I know a bunch of these guys. I watch a show. I'm a great admirer of the show.
Promote your blog.
It's called the Toby Hooper Appreciation Society, but it's been pretty lapsed for the past couple years. But I'm trying to, work on bigger projects involving him, bigger works, longer form works,
And it's all still on there.
because there's still lots to talk about regarding him as a filmmaker. And glad to be here. LA has welcomed Ryan like a long lost brother, because he is.
Aw.
And
Amazing.
I have a great show, because
Thanks.
I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, now I'm going to slide over, and Will can come back. Yep. I'm going to be able to see the comments. Yep.
Play me to my seat.
Not really. Thanks for this. Where do I put the tips? All right. We're going to be getting into our announcements.
I'm not sure about the lighting.
Jeremy, can you turn off the lamp?
Alexa, turn off lamp.
Live show, Jeremy. I could have done that.
But you did
They
not.
couldn't hear me anyway. That's 3 rooms away.
So what are we doing tonight?
We got a question. Deaf Crocodile released soon. We're going to cover one of them tonight. This episode is like Physical Media OnlyFans group collab.
Oh, I know what that is now.
These announcements.
Now?
That's a recent thing that I learned.
Oh, we had that conversation. I forgot with Georgia.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I'm very behind on all these comments.
This is like the nerdiest reenactment of Tribe Called Quest scenario video ever.
That's a deep cut.
Only discs when. Oh gosh, I love this. All right, we somebody wants a Funyun. We are going to start covering some of these and bringing some people in. Anybody with major thoughts about Exorcist 2: The Heretic?
Right for rediscovery.
October 7th in the UK on Blu-ray from Arrow Video, and this is going to have a bunch of new special features on here. New commentary by Lee Gambin and David Kittredge.
Rest in peace. Hey, never has a movie been directed by a more appropriately named director.
All right.
JK, I like it actually.
That was really funny.
Only if you're reading the description.
Well, the description is his last name is Borman.
You get it.
That's how jokes work. We've got 2 discs on this: the original premiere version
Fucking guy.
and the international version. All right, I'll start laughing at your jokes. You start doing something for mine too.
It's been a year. Well, make one.
Oh, that was pretty good.
I'm just happy to be on West Coast time for this.
It's so early.
Yeah,
It's so early.
I don't know what to do with myself. Usually I snooze between the announcements, and
I
now.
have something about Exorcist 2.
Oh yeah, let's get it over to.
Hi, guys. I just read that Borman was interviewed, and he said that Richard Burton acted only from the neck up in the film. That's
There
my
you go.
contribution.
And that's
Exorcist 2, the Hera Crick.
And that's how you get ahead in life. Let's see. John Borman supremacy. All right. Next up from Arrow is The Exorcist 3 on 4K. This is coming in the UK on October 7th. All the same features as before, nothing new. Yeah. They're also doing one of their original art slipcovers if you want to get a store exclusive. How do you feel about Exorcist 3?
Oh, that's pretty good. Are we gonna like rotate some more?
A little bit, but this is literally 3 titles out of 93.
Yeah, but they're not the ones I wanted to talk about.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, I can't even remember now.
Good.
Prairie Home Companion.
I knew that one already. All right. Let's see. The Exorcist 2 is awesome, says Derek Glidwell. Glidewell. I misread that.
It's just like a lot of people misread Exorcist 2. You know what I mean?
Misread? Okay.
I think it's better than people give it credit for.
Hellraiser, the Quartet of Torment, coming to 4K and Blu-ray in the US on October 22nd. Same exact release as before, including, when you click away, the site exclusive Chatterer. Yeah, that's Hellraiser.
Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, partly filmed in my hometown of Greensboro, North Carolina. Appropriately subtitled.
Let's bring in Alex. Why don't you go tag out for Alex?
Well, you put me in a position where it's difficult to. Just gonna have to jump.
Would it be possible to, Jeremy? Could we move the table slightly? Is it okay though? How do you feel about Trick or Treat?
I love Trick or Treat. It's a good one.
That's why I brought you over here.
Yeah, no, it's getting the attention it deserves. It's, I have to say though, I'm more of a fan of the Arrow exclusive cover than this cover, but
I'm not shocked.
Yeah, but no, it's great.
This is October 28th in the UK and 29th in the US and Canada on 4K. This has some new special features, but the biggest thing is it's mostly archival.
That's great. I like the booklet. That's great. And I mean, they've been, threatening to to release the sequel for how long?
I love that Stan just called this a catastrophe, and now I feel super self-conscious.
No. We're just setting things up for more Jeff Crockett talk. Catastrophe.
That was funny. On top of this, we also have the site exclusive. This is the other art that you can get here. Very excited for the Trick or Treat 4K. So Subaquatic. Excited for this one. Scream Factory Blu-ray never shipped to Canada. Yikes.
Fuck you, Canada.
This was one of the exciting ones for the week for me is the J-Horror Rising box set. This feels like something you'd love too.
Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't seen a lot of these films, but obviously Noroi has been that's probably one of the most exciting releases of the year. So, and I don't mind buying it, or I don't mind buying this box set just for Noroi, knowing that its companion features are probably going to be just as good.
And this is also a UK and US and Canada release. This one is going to have, where are the titles here? Shikoku Isola Multiple Personality Girl. Yes, sir. Inugami, St. John's Wort. Everybody can hear you. Carved, the Slipmouth Woman, which I've also heard a lot about. Persona, and then Noroi the Curse. That's the big one. Yeah, this looks great. Yes, it is.
Alexa, turn on lamp. No clapper.
Oh, Jeremy. All right. Now, obviously, we got to have you trade out for Craig.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is...
It's Adela. There you go. Tell us about this title.
Same writer, director team as Mysterious Castle of the Carpathians. It follows a American detective who is decided to take a case trying to figure out the mystery of some rich woman losing her dog, and it leads to man-eating plants. It's a lot of fun.
Special features. What do you got on here?
You wrote that down.
Do you need to be able to read them?
No, I just need to remember to remember them.
New restoration from the OCN and sound elements. New commentary by Czech film expert Irina Kovarova. That's probably not said correctly.
And Teresa, yeah, that's embarrassing.
Bridkova?
We work with her all the time, and I can't pronounce it.
4 rare animated shorts.
I'm so sorry.
And then in the exclusive deluxe edition, if you get the hardbox release, 60-page booklet with new essays by Jonathan Owen, new essay by Walt Shaw, excerpts from the book, and new hard slipcase with artwork by Beth Morris that looks amazing. And if you just want to get the standard, this is what it looks like.
Nope, that's the back. There you
Yeah,
go.
I was getting there. You can order this through Diabolic. You can get this through Orbit. You can get this through anybody that carries Deaf Crocodile titles now,
Including Deaf Crocodile.
including deafcrocodile.com.
And the standard edition will be on Amazon as well.
There you go.
It's not this title, but our previous title, the Savage Hunter Kickstack, just went live on Amazon this week. So if you are addicted to your free 2-day shipping, which I completely understand, you can buy it there now.
This will start shipping at the end of August. This is available to pre-order all those places now. But now I think it's probably time to give away your Romero pack. What do you think?
It's your show.
Well, you're the one with the questions.
I'm amazed how much you expect me to remember.
It's gonna be like Death Crocodile trivia.
Yeah. Get your phone out.
No, I have to, you just threw this on me. I was not ready for this.
You planned it.
I didn't plan when it was going to happen.
All right, I'm coming to the rescue
Yeah.
while we wait.
Bam.
What do you want to talk about?
How about you tell them about spending time with Deaf Crocodile this week?
Oh, let me tell you. You could not find a more generous, kind, loving, patient, engaging, and interesting group of people than the people I met on the edge of the road the other day while waiting for Craig to pick us up. But Craig's been great as well.
Wow, that was cool.
Really hospitable. No, you guys. Craig has been so wonderful to us, and we owe him a great debt of gratitude for his hospitality and
It is.
and just kind of letting us know how the sausage is made at this great restaurant we went to get sausage sandwiches.
All right. So we are going to do the Romero 3-pack giveaway. And this one, when you are selected as the winner, you'll be the first one to answer this. Send you an email.
Yeah, you can just send an email to Craig@deafcrocodile.com or if we tell you you're the one that won.
Okay.
And I did come up with a question.
Okay.
All right. First person to answer in the comments section. How did our crocodile get his name Romero?
That's going to be a long answer if they tell the whole thing.
We just need to know that they know.
Okay. How did the crocodile, for Deaf Crocodile, get the name Romero? And if you get it right, the first one will get all of the goodies in this Romero 3-pack. All
Okay.
right.
It's not George Romero.
Caesar.
Not Caesar either.
We're going with that.
Nope.
He's going no, no, no.
I want to send you a 3-pack, but no.
No. No. Okay, technically, yes, a fan picked the name, but that's not what we meant.
You have to go with it.
Yeah, you probably do have to go with that.
Well, so I just don't have to stand on stickers. That's all.
Are we saying which Romero inspired the name?
Yeah, we did explain there was a whole backstory.
Well, is
to
that the
name.
question that you're asking?
Yes.
Okay.
Like,
Oh,
The question is which Romero inspired the name of the mascot for Deaf Crocodile?
but you can move on, and people can still guess
Okay.
on the side.
Okay.
We don't-
If you see it, then that's great. I'm gonna go through a couple here together by myself, since Will is backing away. I'm just messing with you. Why are you gonna be so sensitive?
There wasn't.
Oh, you see one?
I'll look it up in that.
Okay. Next one is In a Violent Nature, coming to Blu-ray from RLJE on October 22nd. This is gonna booze from the Peanut Gallery. This is gonna be a 2-disc set with 3 hours of bonus features with a limited edition poster, including commentaries, a production and cast commentary, technical commentary, some storyboard kill galleries, and a whole bunch of other junk on this. Yeah, I don't like this movie. It is Ryan's turn. Ryan Galland is going to come hang out.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
Body and Soul is our next title.
Okay.
Let me give you
Okay.
the spotlight.
Perfect. A movie I've seen. This is I'm gonna kill it here.
This is perfect. This is coming from Kino on September 17th. New commentary by Alan K. Rode. And that is that. Going to our next one. The Bike Riders. This is one you probably have seen.
I have not seen Bike Riders.
I'm an idiot.
No. But I wanted to see it because this one like reminds me of like Corman's
Right?
bike movie. So this is one I wanted to see. It was in theaters when I was visiting family in the Midwest, so I couldn't take the opportunity to see it. But
You see a lot of new movies too. That's why
I do.
that's
I
why
know.
assumed
I
that.
know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to let you down on this one.
This is about to drop August 13th on 4K and Blu-ray from Universal. It does have some features on there. Looks like a pretty decent release.
Okay.
Jeff Nichols commentary on it. Have you seen any Jeff Nichols movies?
No.
He's the guy that did.
I was the worst pick for this
No.
particular moment in time.
It's every single week. This always happens. It's all right. You don't have to have seen anything.
I've seen Watership Down.
That's
I've seen
great.
Watership Down.
So tell us any happy stories about this film.
Yeah, it's a very happy movie. It actually was released by New World in Canada.
Did not know that.
Yeah, New World has set up with a company called Mutual. So New World Mutual is how they released a lot of films, and so they aided in releasing films in Canada. So we can cover Watership Down on the podcast. And it was a movie I saw many times as a kid. I read the book. It's extremely depressing.
For anybody that hasn't seen it, Watership Down is coming on November 11th on 4K and Blue.
Is there a series?
Australian series.
Who won that first one?
Nice.
Really, it's not as grim.
Okay. Because this one was like,
Funny slugger.
yeah. A lot of you get into your particular favorite character, and then that character goes down, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
So it was kind of a
But it's not
a formative movie for
It's if you're hungry for more.
yeah.
So yeah, November 11th on 4K and Blue from BFI in the UK. This will likely be coming from Criterion on 4K as well soon. This one's gonna have a new commentary by Catherine Lester and Sam Summers, and then all kinds of archival featurettes and little shorts that they've had for years on this, plus a perfect bound book. For those asking, this was canceled at one point and now
Yeah,
back on the
That's right.
docket.
That's what I remember.
And glad that it's coming out.
Yeah.
There's a winner.
Okay, we have a winner on the Romero contest, and it is deserving, and it's somebody that is from the Discord, and that is Eric. Congratulations, you won the Romero prize pack from Deaf Crocodile.
Good job, Eric. Great job.
Quickly, that was a good one.
Well, he's very excited. That's awesome.
There he is. Says huzzah. All right, let's go one-ish more title. Have you seen Paradise?
Paradise is another New World movie as well. So that was a good call. Paradise is put out by New World Pictures.
October 8th from Fun City.
So, and
Jesus.
I would like to thank everybody for this one because it's coming up from Fun City, and I bought this recently on DVD, so of course it will come out on Blu-ray. So you're welcome, everyone.
October 8th on Blue from Fun City. This is going to have their site exclusive slipcover. This is not going to be available anywhere else anymore. This is a double-sided wrap with the original artwork, new commentary by Nathaniel Thompson, who we saw in person today.
Oh, awesome.
Booklet with new essays by Margaret Barton Fumo and Amanda Reyes, and then some old archival features on this. How do you feel about Paradise?
I'm going to be picking this up.
Good.
I will be picking this up. That's what I'll say.
That's
about
enough of an explanation.
it. Yeah, and we'll definitely be using it for our. Yeah,
Jesus.
There's some nudity involved, and it depends on if you like that kind of like Blue Lagoon type of movie. If that's your thing. For me, I pick up almost anything that's New World, so I'm certainly going to get it. And also anything Fun City, I have everything from them. So. And Deaf Crocodile, so anything from any of those labels I'll pick up. But it's whether or not you are into sort of like a teen love,
right,
on an island kind of thing. So.
Sibner says it's a $9 slipcover since it's $9 more than the standard.
Yeah,
but also the Vinegar Syndrome slipcovers when they come out by themselves are $8. It's not like it's that much more money.
No. And help labels out.
Right.
I mean, I ordered the what was the last one that Fun City did? The Jeff Bridges. I ordered that
Bad
one.
Company.
Yeah, I ordered that one off the website. I mean, help them out.
It's a good move.
Yeah,
completely agree. One more Fun City, and then we'll let Ryan off the hook.
Love it. Ooh, I love Heavenly
It's
Bodies.
a big title.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
October 22nd.
Yeah.
2 Fun City titles in 1 month, just 2 weeks apart. That's a big deal.
That's great. That's good because they weren't as consistent,
right?
And so I was kind of nervous, like that them, sort of taking off from Vinegar Syndrome or OCN, I should say, really, if that was going to have an impact. Glad to see them putting out 2 titles. That's awesome. I'll definitely be picking up this one too. Heavenly Bodies is really good.
We got a new video interview with the star Cynthia Dale on this. New audio commentary by Millie D. Chirico and Jeffrey Mixed. A new essay in a booklet by Margaret Martin Fumo and Nathan Holmes. Image gallery and a trailer. This is one a lot of people have been wanting for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be. Yeah. You getting that one?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay.
Let's see. Ragnar says, "Don't defend them charging more for packaging." Yes, they're not going to give away packaging. If you want more,
don't do that.
I'm gonna do it because this is the worst take I've seen in a long time.
He can also just get the standard.
Yeah, get the standard for the same price. You don't have to buy the slip.
Yeah.
That's totally fine.
Oh, no.
That's totally fine.
Oh no!
Come back right now.
Isn't he the president of the fan club? Oh no, Ragnar.
I don't think so. I'd rather pay a bit more than see less films get restored. Exactly. All right.
All right. Well, thank you for having me.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Jeremy.
Glad I could.
It's your turn. Do what? You should drive it. It's faster. All right, I'm going to go to the next one. No, VS is definitely not $5, Sibner. They are $7.99.
And I'm wearing my VS shirt in honor of the announcements today.
Smart.
One of my 1,800 VS shirts.
Somebody pointed out how much everyone else wear black. Get the memo, we don't have black.
Come on.
I didn't get the memo.
Joe says not as good as Hard Bodies. Next one, Kino Lorber putting out Nightlife from 1989. This is a made-for-TV movie.
You know who this looks like?
Who's that?
A young Anthony Stewart Head, who played John
Slightly.
Buffy the Vampire.
Yeah, I
Anyways,
can see that.
Yeah.
I
thought it was at a quick glance.
Hey, a label you love, Deaf Crocodile.
Yeah.
They made a bunch of title
But you know what?
announcements.
I feel like I talked enough about them last week.
We didn't get to hear you.
That's true.
You were a part of the show last week, but we announced Trapped Ashes will be coming in 4K. That's their first 4K title.
Very exciting. Written by co-founder of Deaf Crocodile, Dennis.
Bartok.
Oh, yeah.
And produced. Cathedral of New Emotions from 2006. Freckled Max and the Spooks from 1987. Gwen or the Book of Sand from 1985. I Married a Strange Person and 2 more Bill Plimpton shorts is coming. Mutant Aliens and 2 more Bill Plimpton shorts are coming. Signals from 1970 will be on a 4K disc. In the Dust of Stars will be there as well. Love this title. Inflatable Sex Doll of the Wasteland. Wasteland.
Plural.
Rock and Roll Wolf from 1976, which is better known as Mama. Those will be a double feature with Kingdom in the Clouds.
Look who liked that post.
Yes, I see that. The Devil's Bride from 74, The Mystery of the Third Planet, and The Pass will be a double feature as well. Let's see. Everybody excited? Joel says, fun flick. Hope someone puts out The Other Nightlife from 1989 with Scott Grimes. Keen for Trapped Ashes.
Yes, me too.
Reggie wants to know, did you ever get your free VS pens?
The one that
One you got charged for.
Yeah, no, I told them to cancel it because everybody else was getting it free without them taking points away.
Right.
And then they took away my points, and I said, well, then I don't want it.
I don't think they took points away from mine.
I heard. Yes, most people did not get points taken away.
Right. Well, since we're talking about Deaf Crocodile again, it's time for the next question.
Oh.
And the next one is for the 3 slipcovers.
So 3 winners.
3 winners
Three
for this
winners.
Um,
Get your phones ready, folks.
so,
This butte.
there are 3 feline employees, Deaf Crocodile feline employees.
They sure are.
So
one. There are 3 Deaf Crocodile feline employees.
One former, rest in peace.
1 former.
Yes.
So first people, and
The first-
once one of the names is gotten, that's locked out. So I don't want to see 3 of the same.
Got it. So basically, you are naming the Deaf Crocodile cats. Craig has posted about them many, many, many times.
Giving them away, Will.
The first 3 people to post in the chat one of the Deaf Crocodile cat names, you will be chosen as one of the 3. And if you don't need the slipcover, don't comment.
And it's not Cat Stevens. That's my cat. And it's not Kitty Purry. That's Katy Perry's cat.
And immediately somebody said Cat Stevens.
Did they? That's funny.
It is not Minnie or Max. Oh, come on.
Well,
All right,
nobody knows.
we'll just keep going until we get some proper answers.
Keep going. I'll just monitor the answers.
All right. Otherwise, these are going straight in the trash.
We're gonna rip them up.
Yeah. That'll be the end of the show.
Next up, why don't you talk about this movie?
Oh wow! Who's this? What's this?
Kino
coming
Lorber coming soon
Your
on
favorite
4K.
scene.
from? Yeah.
The Rundown.
You know, I think this might be the first movie I've ever seen The Rock in. Is it what
Scorpion King?
Yes, Scorpion King.
I'm not so sure. I think I watched this before I watched Scorpion King personally. But we all know who the real star of this show is. Sean William Scott.
I was going to say Johnny Knoxville.
That's right. He's in it too, isn't he? I haven't seen this movie in very, very long time.
It's been a long time for me too.
Although I do own it on DVD, so it'll be nice to upgrade.
Well, I can give you the rundown of it.
I remember Chris Walken being pretty great in it.
I'm just deceased from that pun. Chris
Yeah,
Walken is
Ozark.
great.
Yeah.
Meowsert.
Whiskers.
All right, let's go to the next title. Gotta love this cover art. Did you see this, Will?
You mean the big AI Mel Gibson?
October 7th, Studio Canal in the UK is releasing on 4K.
Oh well, it's not official.
Yeah, that's pretty official. Air America from 1990. You look like you have lots of comments.
Yeah, I can't see any of them though.
You want to switch?
He's saying his comments are not safe for the show.
Oh,
This is going to have Revisiting Air America feature short interviews with cast and crew, storyboards, film feature clips, and some more.
Notice I did not like this post.
Correct. And then you got to go get pizza anyway. So go have
You
fun.
know that's what it is?
Yeah, I'm not dumb.
It's supposed to be a surprise.
I heard the chat earlier.
Oh, someone got one.
I can't add people here, but Brendan got
Yes, we do have 2 winners so far.
Oh, good.
Yep. Brendan said Butters. Brendan Timmons, you are correct. Please email Craig at deafcrocodile.com. Have fun at Domino's. And then Sense from Nonsense got Violet. This is the second one. You can email Craig at deafcrocodile.com.
And I'll give you a hint. The one that's left is going to have to be an old school Deaf Crocodile fan because he's no longer with us. So he was the original Deaf Crocodile mascot.
The original Deaf Crocodile mascot. Are you going to come on?
I'm coming in uninvited.
Stan Geezy making his appearance on Reconnected.
I am blind, so
Our next title, Paramount Scares Volume 2. This is a box set coming from Paramount. All of these in 4K. And the cool thing, multiples of these are on 4K for the first time in this box set, which was not the same as last year. They are putting out Friday the 13th, Part 2, Orphan First Kill, World War Z, and Breakdown. 3 of those 4 are for the 4K premiere in the US on here.
I like 2 of them.
Which ones?
2 of them.
Friday the 13th and Breakdown?
No.
Are those the opposite 2?
Name them again.
Friday the 13th, Part 2, Orphan First Kill.
That's the one.
Orphan First Kill
Yes.
and Breakdown?
No,
You don't like Breakdown?
I don't like Breakdown. Forgive me. Yeah,
Stanthony.
but I know
Geezy.
it's somebody's favorite.
It is someone's
Certain
favorite.
of that.
I'm so glad you know that. There is no mystery title this round. So you like World War
This
Z?
looks. I love World War Z.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. You don't like World War Z?
Nope.
Come on. Throw me a bone here.
I can't stand it. David Holland's here. Just finished rewatching Cure.
It's a good package, though.
It is a good package, and just like last time, it will have a Fangoria magazine that's exclusive to this, patches, a pin, sticker, and a poster. It is kind of a weird mix of titles, I got to be honest. And for a horror box set breakdown, does that fit?
No,
No, it's
not really.
It's kind of a thriller-ish, but it feels weird.
I have no objection.
Friday the 13th, Part 2 being on 4K in here. We'll see. The first Friday the 13th 4K did not look real great, and we shall see. Any other thoughts?
No thoughts.
All right. Don't forget, we are still waiting. I clicked away on one more of the Deaf Crocodile feline employee names.
It's all over my Facebook.
Craig says he is all over his Facebook if you want to go find it. Let's go to our next title, which is The Dead Don't Hurt, coming on August 12th in the UK on Blue from Signature Entertainment. This is a Viggo Mortensen directed film.
I'm not aware of this. I like Viggo Mortensen a lot.
Yeah.
Very
Wrote it as
curious.
well. We got a making of on this. Deleted
And Vicky
scenes.
Krebs, she's awesome.
There you go.
So buy it, everyone.
There you go. Craig's not Craig. Stan is telling you to buy The Dead Don't Hurt on Blu-ray. Next is Interview with the Vampire Season 2. This is the TV show that's been out. This is coming in from RLJE Films on October 8th. I've heard it's amazing.
I've heard great stuff about it, but I've not seen it.
Yeah, David, I agree. Shout is definitely doing that Viggo Mortensen title. Yes, every post has a Wino 4K comment. It's ridiculous.
4K or die.
Interview with the Vampire, the TV show.
Okay, and go out of business.
As we just announced, yours doing them.
Oh.
October 22nd, Paramount Presents is releasing Ghost on 4K. Ghost. How do you feel about Ghost?
I mostly love it. I'm not keen on the effects towards the end, but mostly I love it.
This will be October 22nd, and a lot of people are upset because this was released on Blue. It's Paramount.
It happens, right?
Yep.
Again and again and again.
Next up, Train Spotting, coming on a 4K Steelbook in the UK from Film 4 on November 11th. This is notable because everybody hated the Criterion packaging. So you get another opportunity to purchase it.
I love this package.
See the color?
It's nice. Beautiful.
Train Spotting.
I like the sequel too. Is the sequel in Japan?
It is not.
Both are very different.
Very different.
Very different.
I love Danny Boyle.
The second one.
Give me Danny Boyle.
Tribe. That's not negative, but that's the word I guess. But it's really, really pure. I can believe it.
Yep.
Really good. That's a shame. I hope they can bring that out. It's great art. Oh, my favorite.
Do you mind trading out for Mr. Howard S. Berger
I
for a
shall
moment?
trade out for Howard.
Okay.
Oh no. Yes. Is it 4K? Don't do this.
While Howard is walking in, we have our third and final winner of the Pied Piper exclusive slipcover. Daniel Sibner got Ziggy.
Oh my god.
Ziggy is the final of the cat names. Now I have to juggle this. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that girl in the bulldozer. Do you remember? The little girl gets possessed by Horace Pinker, and she adopts his limp, the spirit of the limp, and then she jumps on the bulldozer and screams, "Work for me, fucker!" And she tries the spirit of Horace Pinker and the little girl with the limp and the bulldozer is my favorite thing I think I've ever seen.
Okay, now we can see Howard.
Oh, there you go. Hello. I could watch this looped for the rest of my life. This is
Shocker.
great.
Coming on 4K
looky.
on October 29th from
Yay.
Scream Factory. The big thing, they actually got a couple new features on here. New interview with Peter Berg.
Nice.
New interview with the composer William Goldstein. New interview with the production designer Cynthia Charette.
Did he talk to the little girl with the bulldozer?
No.
That's
She
no coup.
got bulldozed.
Oh.
No.
There's no coup there. But Jacques Heitkin,
I'm
this
excited.
is that like a archive?
Everything else is archival, yes.
Okay. Wow.
Yes. Oh, that was weird. All right. Next Scream Factory title.
I think I'm sitting here with my tongue hanging out.
Yep. Drag Me to Hell 4K coming on October 29th.
I have never seen this.
This is
Nathaniel has told me 100 times. I think I saw the opening and there was like a possessed floor, and I said, maybe another time.
Floor? I don't remember that.
Yeah, like opens up.
Oh, yeah. The pit to hell opened.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I'll give it a try.
It's the opening.
It's the opening.
It's not a spoiler.
No, it's not
Now
the
you're
it's not,
spoiling.
it's not the ending when the whole floor opens.
And also, Drag Me to Hell.
Right. Gotta get there somewhere, I guess.
In
Right.
light of this news, I have a DVD with the slip if anyone's interested.
But I mean, do they ever start with trash?
Just throwing that out there. If anyone's into that.
I love Drag Me to Hell. I think this is underrated
okay.
and a super good movie.
You never saw
Super good movie.
Well, you're
The
not
last great Sam Raimi film, really.
Truly.
I've never seen it.
They're also doing this special package if you buy from their website. You can get the second slipcover and poster. I got to admit,
That's cool. I like this.
it's a cool idea, but
It's like a Basil Go-Go. So it's like I like this.
I'm okay not getting the alternate. I think
I'd go for the alternate.
there you go.
I'll
Vote.
take your alternate.
One vote from Howard for the alternate. We're going to share. Next up is the Wolfman. We were talking about this.
Another one I haven't seen.
This is a 4K from Scream on October 22nd. This is from 2010. Benicio del Toro, Anthony Hopkins, Emily Blunt. No idea about the special features. This will have the theatrical and the extended cut, though, which is kind of rare from Shout.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll give it benefit of the doubt. I never saw it.
All right.
I'll give it the benefit.
Another one with alternate artwork. This one's a little better than that other one, I think.
Oh no! I'll get the one. I'll get the cover from the other one and use it for this one.
That checks out. Then
another good one. This is hysterical.
October 22nd, 4K from Scream is Death Becomes Her. No new special features. But they got the same ones they had previously.
Now this was the throwback. This goes back to like Bob Gale and Zemeckis did with used cars. as dark and brutal. They excel when they are brutal, and this was good. This was an acid, gross, little brutal, mean spirited, and pretty. I don't know. It made sense, man. Since coming out to LA, I think I know a couple of people like this, so it's accurate as well. Just good movie.
Great.
That's
movie.
a funny movie.
We're just talking about this in the car too.
Boring.
October 15th, 4K of Land of the Dead from 2005.
Yeah.
Last great Romero.
Well, it might be good for dummy deaths.
We got 3 discs on this. We've got a 4K of the unrated version, Blu-ray of the unrated, and Blu-ray of the theatrical with all of their special features back on it.
I got a DVD of that one too.
If anybody wants to buy any titles, contact Ryan at the New World Pictures Podcast. And yeah, this is
Dazzle.
that's a decent Romero. Also doing alternate artwork on that one. How do you feel about that art?
That's okay.
Craig's not going to like
A lot of cacophony.
I'd stick with the original.
Prefer the hand.
It's busy.
It's very busy.
I prefer the hand. That is another good one. That is great. I love this one. Devil.
October 8th, 4K Devil. This is
That's
the one
a good
that
one.
is plastered with M. Night Shyamalan's name, even though all he did was produce it.
Elevator movies Dutch.
Yeah, this is really this is good. This is a good one.
Just my preference.
This one's going to have a new restoration, new commentary with
Oh.
Emily Higgins and Billy Dunham. Blu-ray and 4K discs included, plus archival features.
I'll be here for that. But it's kind of a dull cover though, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it's the elevator with the upside down cross. All right.
It's the theatrical. Yeah.
Is it?
Isn't that the poster?
Oh,
It is.
Okay. I never saw the poster.
Yep, but they're
But
not
the
even
movie-
giving this one
the
the,
movie
special collector's edition.
But it's 4K, you say?
Yep.
Oh, look at that. No, I'm in. In for the penny, in for the pound.
It's 4K, you said?
October 1st on Blue, Shout is doing As Above, So Below. Have you seen this one?
Nope.
This is a found footage film filmed in the
Is it?
French catacombs, and it's really great.
Okay. Well, I'm there.
And this one is a collector's edition. There is a poster that you can get with this one. Decent art. Kind of weird to have the words collector's edition plastered so giant across the poster there.
It's like a banner.
That's true. We've got some new interviews on here, and
Sort of a misnomer at this point when it comes to physical
Is it plastered
media.
across this box that I'm taking home with me?
nothing on there at all.
I'm in.
All right, tagging Will Dotson back in.
Oh, thank you.
You can, or you
Thank
can
you.
hang up. All
This
right.
is- I'm glad you could afford a set for the anniversary show.
It's going super well.
It's going super well.
Thank you.
Hey. Oh,
The Blob is getting a wide release. This was an exclusive steelbook for Walmart before in the 80s.
Can I see the cover? Oh, they don't have the guy screaming, knowing that he's being emulsified.
No, not on this
That's
one.
pointless.
this is
It was the most disturbing poster I'd ever seen up to that point. I
a great
Yeah,
poster.
because he knew exactly what was happening to him and wasn't
Yeah.
going to end soon.
Right.
Great.
Yeah.
This
Uh,
is a great film.
It is a wonderful film.
Speaking from
Love this movie. Great 4K release. Looks great on 4K. Glad more people can get this. This was getting scalped online.
One of my favorite films featuring an offspring of Donovan.
There you go.
It's a nearly newborn movie.
And Kevin Dillon is great. He's I don't know. They squandered his youthful career.
I love the nearly
He's
newborn
not in nearly
designation.
enough
We
movies.
did an episode on this.
Fun
Yeah,
fact,
it was
I
almost
saw
directed by
Donovan
Tommy
Leeds
Smoke.
play Hedwig,
Right.
Hedwig in the
He
End.
only- he was-
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right. Anime.
What's this? Oh, you bring me in for the cartoons?
I did, yeah. Tonikawa is getting a release on November 11th from Shout. This is Tonikawa Over the Moon for You Season 1. We got a bunch of special features on this. Neither one of us have seen this, I assume.
Tony Nada.
I Saw the TV Glow gets an A24 shop exclusive release on Blu-ray. This is the one that's got all kinds of great.
Favorite movie of the year.
Oh, did you bring my
Really?
Yeah.
Still?
What do you think beat it?
Yuma County.
Huh?
Yuma County?
Yuma County's in the top 10, but didn't beat
Oh, I haven't seen this yet.
Neither have I. Jeremy, we have some requests to see your collection. too.
I've seen it.
Well, that's going to be complicated with the setup here, but
You just unplug and walk around.
Anyways, the I Saw the TV Glow is available now. You can order it from the website, and it includes filmmaker commentary with Jane Schoenbrenn and Bridget Lundy Payne, deleted scenes, new featurette, 6 postcards. I assume you're not going to see this?
Of course I am.
You are?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Shinya Tsukamoto. How do you feel about him?
Oh, that's the Tetsuo.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I believe both of these were in the Arrow video box set that were released, and these are coming out in the UK now on September 30th. This is Shadow of Fire that has Tom Esk commentary and a visual essay on here. And then the next one is Vital, also Shinya Tsukamoto, also September 30th from Third Window Films, also with a bunch of special features. Third Window is great. Any thoughts on Shinya?
Good stuff. I got the box set, but there we go. Hey, you know what? 3 years, man. How do you feel about it?
It's been a long time. It's crazy I've only missed one episode in that whole time.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like hanging it up?
Yeah, kind of. Not really.
Do you want to make a special and farewell announcement tonight?
No. My wife has been like, "Are you really going to do one tonight? Like 4th of July when it happened this year?"
Yeah, thanks for robbing my children of fireworks.
You're welcome. Shadow of Fire is not in the Arrow box set, says Kev, but Vital was. But I think this one's a little different. Probably has some new features on this.
Well, I guess we'll have to check it out. Let's get in here.
All right, next one.
There's all kinds of nerd partying going on in here.
Raro Video putting out Riot in a Woman's Prison from 1974 on October 8th. This feels like a very Will movie.
And that it fits into my commitment for social justice.
Yes. Audio commentary by Troy Howarth and Eugenio Ercolani on this one.
Well, yeah. They're good talkers.
Yes,
Wow.
they don't cough like that. Next up, there is a streaming service called Nebula, and out of nowhere, they announced that they would be releasing 3 of their features.
Wow, they already got a Kamala Harris biopic?
Wow.
Can't wait to see this.
Night of the Coconut, The Prince, and Identities. All of these will be available for pre-order next week, and you can check it out at their website. And yeah, Night of the Coconut's one that I've been wanting to watch, actually.
Hell yeah. She's got my support.
Yes, yes, I have. Indie horror. We have Scream Team Releasing has just put out Worst Laid Plans from 2022. This is an anthology horror movie. We got a director's commentary, all kinds of featurettes and interviews. You can get this from their website right now, screamteamreleasing.com.
There's like 90 releases. Keep going.
Yep, trying to go quick. Not even to the OCN yet. First Love from 1977 with William Catt, Susan Day, coming to Blu-ray from Kino on September 17th.
Oh, here we go.
New commentary by William Catt and Lee Gambin. Somehow he's still releasing commentaries. We've announced 2 new ones from him tonight. Glad that we have some more to hear from him. Thanks so much, Mary. You're amazing. Yeah, this is really cool that we still get to hear from Lee on this.
The greatest American hero and my favorite LA law lawyer.
Great. Up next, Monsieur Vincent from 1947, coming on Blue on October 8th from Kino. We got a Sam Deacon commentary on this one. Looks like a fairly strong release.
Nothing I like better to see on a film cover than a priest and a bunch of heaving bosoms.
There's quite a few. Next from Kino, Sebastian from 2024. Coming on Blue on October 1st. We got a theatrical trailer on this only. You can pre-order this now. Are you laughing at the Tupac comment?
No, I'm laughing at the pull quote there, which is just 3 words with
ellipses.
With ellipses. So it could say neither sexy, poignant, nor transgressive.
Sexy, not an ounce of poignant.
Right.
And
But it probably is all 3 of those
Yes.
things. Wait, I'm All in Sebastian.
Sardis. Jeremy, you see this? Sardis says everybody needs to autograph Jeremy's couch before we leave.
I mean, if you can find something that writes on it, I would be happy to. I want to remember this occasion forever until I get a new couch.
Remember this Caucasian? It's very Caucasian event.
This occasion, not Caucasian.
Next, Bob. Hey, you talked about Bob Hope specials earlier. September 24th.
Oh my God. You know who I fucking hate? Bob Hope.
Why do you hate Bob Hope?
Sucks. You know what I like? Hedy Lamarr. She was a genius.
You can pick this one up on September 24th. This is My Favorite Spy. New commentary by Julie Kurgo and Peter Henkoff. And
That was
Just skip it.
skip it.
skip it. Made in England. This is the Films of Powell and Pressburger documentary that Scorsese is executive producer and narrating. This is coming on October 1st.
Great. That is great. It's really poignant and perfect. And if you've never seen a Michael Powell and Rick Pressburger film, this will catapult you into their realm. It is a wonderful, wonderful movie.
Thelma Shoemaker put it together, right? Who married Michael Powell in her later years.
Cat Stevens wants to be on the show.
I know. I was
Oh,
director over there.
too late.
I want to hear everybody's thoughts on the Cohen Media Group cover art.
I mean, let's just move on. It's important that we see it. We see what's inside it.
I know this is only a DVD, but I had somebody ask about this title before. So October 8th, Kino is releasing a DVD of Coup. This is from 2023 and stars Peter Sarsgaard.
In LA, I think it's playing at the Lemleys right now.
I'm kind of surprised it's only a DVD.
Starring Danny Masterson.
I prefer Ken Zaza.
Coup. It does kind of look like Danny Masterson.
Damn.
Yes. September 30th, Warner Archive putting out Bathing Beauty with Red Skelton.
I love the placement of Red Skelton's face. He's
Yes, perfect.
Yow!
We've got a TCM private screening with Esther Williams, hosted by Robert Osborne. Some classic cartoons and shorts. Okay. That's very close. We are almost to the title you wanted. Johnny Quest versus the Cyber Insects and Johnny's Golden Quest coming on September 30th from Warner Archive. Also, I don't know if they're changing anything because these have the same title on them, but Warner Archive changed their name to Warner Classics on social media this week. Had everybody questioning that. But the Blu-rays still have Warner Archive on the cover. So we shall see. You're allowed to talk.
One of them is no longer like a DVR.
Oh, they've all just been Blu-rays.
Oh,
In case you're wondering what's going on, Ryan's talking to Howard about conjecture into the Johnny Quest Blu-ray. Now we're looking at a film that may or may not have been partially ghost-directed by Orson Welles. Journey into Fear.
He looks very white to me.
I'm not black like Barry White. No, I am white like Frank Black is. To quote the great American poet Jimmy Pop Ali.
September 30th, Journey into Fear, the Orson Welles Mercury production with Joseph Cotton. This one has an audio-only Orson Welles Mercury Theater radio broadcast of Dracula from July 1138. Treasure Island and A Tale of Two Cities as well.
I think it's somebody else's turn at this point. What?
I don't know. It's the first of the month.
Let's move it along.
I'm trying to get to Prairie Home Companion for you.
Oh, I don't care. It's fine.
No. I Remember Mama from 1948 with Irene Dunn. George Stevens on this one. Also coming from Warner Archive. Next is Conflict with Humphrey Bogart,
Oh, yeah.
Alexis Smith, Sidney Greenstreet. We got
Curtis B.
cartoons on this one and some shorts. Audio only Conflict radio broadcast.
It's a great movie.
Great. from
Curtis
1945.
Bernhardt, great director.
All right, Will. Here you go.
Oh man, Robert Altman's final film, Prairie Home Companion, featuring a cavalcade of stars. I found this to be comfortingly
has
Uh,
nothing to do with Prairie Home Companion. I don't know what they thought they were doing. 'Cause I thought-
well, why don't you fucking talk about it, Howard? Been waiting all goddamn day.
I dissent. Here, I'll do
I
it.
thought you had a policy.
It's in my pocket.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, it's. I think.
You were saying it was
No, really. You were saying what?
I found it. I grew up on Prairie Home Companion prior to the cancellation, in every sense of the word, and I found as a swan song for Altman, and in some ways the original Prairie Home Companion itself, that this was a very meditative and in some ways comforting musing upon death, aided by the machinations of such stars as Maya Rudolph, Lindsay Lohan, John C. Reilly. Who else is in it? Lily Tomlin. I mean, it's a great Kevin Kline. Great cast. Really enjoyed it.
Garrison Keillor,
Garrison Keillor, of course, Meryl Streep.
Virginia Madsen.
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones comes in shooting everybody. It's a lot of fun, and if you're familiar with the old radio show or just old time radio at all, then it's a fun time.
Before you pass it off, how do you
I'm
feel
done?
about David's comment? Who
What is
he
that?
says, I don't like movies from 2006 being in the archive collection.
No, that's why they changed the name to Classic, so they could put whatever that. That's why they put Go in there or whatever it is. Go.
Go.
They do Go. No, why not? Yeah, they're gonna start putting anything and everything in there now.
Everything.
That's
there?
okay.
Okay.
Because what's a classic?
It's a good question.
What's a limited edition? What's a special edition? What's a collector's edition?
Well, I think Howard needs to say something about this.
Yeah. Howard, your turn.
Howard, you're on the commentary for this.
Oh my gosh.
You can lean over the couch again.
This is awesome.
Murder on the Orient Express getting a 4K release on September 24th from Kino.
Masterpiece. I can't even believe what was so exciting is that we did the Nathaniel Thompson, Steve Mitchell, and I did the commentary for this. We had no idea they were going to prepare a 4K for this. But we also did the commentaries for the ones that followed this, John Gillerman's Death in the Nile and the two Guy Hamiltons, Evil Under the Sun and The Mirror Cracked. So this is great. So this is the first one, but we did it last. So now our EMI Agatha Christie cycle is complete. This is an awesome movie. And what's great is that it's a whodunit, but once you watch it one time, if you haven't seen it yet, then he just moves on to other themes underneath everything else that you are, sort of pulled into the movie for. Has nothing to do with the mystery, but you can watch it a dozen times and you're watching a dozen different movies. It's great. A masterpiece.
Kev is asking, when are you going to do a commentary on Pitbull's latest music video?
Oh, I know Pitbull. I've worked with Pitbull.
That was the joke because you were talking about stuff like that last time you were on.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I can't wait to get this.
It is great. No new extras, I don't think, right? Aside from
Just your commentary. That's the Kino way.
I mean, they're extras, but it's the archive, which are good. That
Right.
There's a long making of. I guess that was segmented in the other versions, the Blu-ray. There was no Blu-ray, right?
Yeah, there's a Blu-ray with it.
No, I meant the old. It was just DVD.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's just DVD.
I could check, but yeah, not sure.
Good stuff.
Looks like a solid release. Sivner, you're the one that's wrong. I can tell you exactly what a limited edition is. We'll talk about that later. Next title. First, I need to bring in Craig, I think. I do. Because it's fun. Come hang out. Sit Close, September 24th, Blu-ray from Kino, Red Mountain from 1951, with Alan Ladd, Elizabeth Scott, We've got a new commentary by Sam Deegan on this one.
Sam's great.
Anything else about the film other than Sam's great?
I've never seen it.
It's a good thought. Good thought. Next one is Botany Bay, coming on the same day, September 24th. New audio commentary by Heath Holland, host of Serial at Midnight.
Why didn't you blur those nipples?
Because they're allowed. I don't prefer to leave them there. It's just they're allowed. Sasha prefers Plaid Mountain. That's pretty great. Did you see this one?
Nope.
About Dry Grasses from 2023 is getting a Blu-ray and DVD release from Janus Contemporaries. This is a line from Criterion for some of their new modern films. This is supposed to be pretty damn great. Heard a lot of good things about it.
I've heard the name and good things, but I've not seen it. I'm glad you brought me in so I could just be like, nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Works for me. September 10th on Blue from Sony, Once to Every Woman from 1934.
Nope.
Perfect.
That font doesn't work with that cover, though.
Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. Linoleum from 2022 getting a Blu-ray release from Shout on September 3rd. This is super random because these only showed up on Movie Zing, which is basically the new home of the Warner Archive Blu-rays, and they're not listed anywhere else. This is going to have archival features on here, but this is the Jim Gaffigan movie from a couple years ago that people seem to really like.
Oh, that's a great movie.
And I
Super underrated.
love Jim Gaffigan, so I would definitely like to see this.
I was very excited to see that that's getting an official release finally.
Did it not even have a DVD, Jeremy?
It had nothing before.
Oh, wow, that's a big deal. That checks out. Thanks, Ryan. The next one that just sort of dropped out of nowhere from them is Clock Watchers. This is coming on September 10th as well. This is from 1997. This is with Lisa Kudrow, Parker Posey, very young Toni Collette. And I've never seen this one, but it looks good.
Confused with Clock Stoppers with John Sparrow.
I feel bad that one of those women did not get a name drop.
Correct. That did not get mentioned. I believe that's Alana Ubach. I'm a part of life still. Next is Miranda from 2002, getting a blue from Shout. This is the Christina Ricci film.
Nope.
Miranda Cosgrove. And then A World Without Thieves, the Andy Lau film from 2004.
Nope.
I'm allowed to carry on now. Next, this is another one that I'm sure Jeremy loves. Big Fan from 2009. With Patton Oswalt getting a Blu-ray release as well. Shout.
Shout. I love Patton
Your
Oswalt.
favorite company.
I love Patton Oswalt. Is this like a comedic version of The Fan?
Is actually a little bit of a thriller. It says Patton Oswalt stars in this darkly funny film from the writer of The Wrestler. In the world of football, there are fans, and then there's Paul. He lives for game days when he can cheer on his beloved New York Giants, but when a chance encounter with his favorite player goes seriously awry, this devoted fan will find himself at odds with his family, the media, and the authorities, putting his allegiance to his team to the ultimate test.
It sounds kind of like a remake of the De Niro film. Wasn't it
Maybe.
De Niro, Wesley Snipes? Tony Scott directed it, I think. The Fan.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like a remake.
A little bit. Are these bare bones Shout releases? Yes, absolutely. Next one. This is one that we've all kind of known for a little bit. Mill Creek is putting out Bewitched, the complete series, on September 17th. This is going to have an all-new documentary about the making of Bewitched, including some guest appearances by David Mandel, Steve Olim, and Bewitched historian Herbie J. Pilato. We've got 16 new episodic audio commentaries and an exclusive 36-page booklet. How do you feel about Bewitched? Is this a nope?
It's a classic series that I'm sure anyone my age has seen many, many episodes of.
This is true. This is true. Yes, Kev, they are bare bones. Keeping my Clock Watchers DVD. Oh, interesting. Didn't know the DVD had special features. We are in to Shout, or not Shout, Vinegar Syndrome. Devil Times 5
I could tell by the artwork.
getting a 4K release. This is available now, and we will let Craig tap out.
You brought me in so I could just say nope.
Jeremy Long. I'll talk about this until Jeremy answers me. You're up. You just gonna sit there?
Yeah. Well, how long? How long?
We're on to Vinegar Syndrome.
Oh, and I'm wearing my Vinegar Syndrome shirt.
That's why you're here. Devil Times 5 from
Oh,
1974.
call me when we get to the partner label.
Getting a 4K release. This one is new commentary with the Hysteria Continues, a bunch of archival features, some new interviews, and then an alternate title card. Looks great. The quality of this one looks way better than it should.
I'm excited for this one. I like the movie, and I like the art.
Good.
So I'm excited about this one.
I'll let you finish eating, and then we'll talk about partners.
Okay, great.
Because Alex is here.
I just heard Vinegar Syndrome, and I just wanted to join.
Please do.
More so to hear what you have to say.
Oh.
I don't know much about any
Well,
of these titles.
My biggest thing, Devil Times 5 had a Code Red release, and it's really nice to see those get like actual great releases.
Yeah.
Next one, what was this? Oh yeah, Hell's Trap from 1989. This is getting a Blu-ray release, and this is from Pedro Galindo III, who also did Vacation of Terror 2. This is going to be region free. We get some interviews, and we've got not much else. Not many special features on this one.
I mean, how can you not love that cover art, though?
It's pretty good art.
I
yeah.
mean, seriously.
Sasha says Killer Kids movie has me really stoked. Let's see. People have been begging for this one forever. This is a historical episode. It sure is. I love how fake. Oh yeah, the stills in this look really fun. Speaking of VS, before I go to the next one, we just watched Criminally Insane together. What'd you think of Criminally Insane?
Yeah. I'm glad it was only 60 minutes long. But other than that, I mean, you know, they had a lot of fun and they did what they could with the, I guess, you know, the kills, if that's what you're into. But overall, I mean, it was good pacing and caught my attention. I mean, it kept my attention. I think everybody had a good time.
They made a good movie with like nothing.
Basically. They did. Absolutely. I was a bit surprised in that very short commentary we watched that it took them 5 weeks to film.
Yeah.
Which I was like, what about that took 5 weeks?
It's like they can only film for like 3 minutes a day.
Yeah, right.
Brendan watched it this morning. Sardis isn't about Trump. Next from VS is Bloodbath at the House of Death. And I love it because it's Vincent Price, but man, I don't know about what this art did to Vincent Price. That's
man, it's got like a hunchback there.
Hunchback with a 90-degree neck. Yeah. This one is we got a commentary with Jonathan Rigby and Kevin Lyons, interview with the co-writer Barry Cryer, interview with the producer, and some trailers on this one as well. I love it. I'm glad it's getting a release. Not much to say.
More great cover art. I mean, that's what Vinegar Syndrome is really known for, but you know, good stuff.
Looks like a Mad Magazine cover. Yes, it does.
There you go. It kind of looks like a mix between like Robert Englund in the bottom there with the axe and oh gosh, I can't remember his name. The guy opposite of Joe Pesci in Home Alone.
Daniel Stern.
Daniel Stern, yeah.
I was going to say it looks like Robert Englund and 40 pounds lighter Haley Joel Osment in 2022. This has a hilarious use of the other F word from Vincent Price.
Oh,
interesting.
Okay.
All right, going to our next one. Zoom out. VSA title, My Father's a Hero, aka The Enforcer. This is from 1995. Jet Li. You obviously like some Asian titles. Are you into any Jet Li titles?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I grew up watching later Jet Li in the theaters, so any type of release that they put out with these kind of guys is going to be great. All their VSA titles, especially, I guess, you know, the Kung Fu genre, if that's what you want to call this, are always great. So to get some big names is real exciting.
Thanks, Wave. This one is going to have a commentary by Frank Jang. New interview with the producer Wang Jing. However, it's only 3 minutes long. I'd love something a little more substantial than that. The rest of this is archival. VSAs are limited as per usual, so keep an eye on it if you want it for sure. Not during the show. Next VSA is Love on Delivery from 1994. This is a Shaw title. Loving the art on this one. Looks really nice. This is starring Stephen Chow from Kung Fu Hustle. We got a commentary with Frank Jang and F.J. DeSanto. New interview with the director. Visual essay by Grady Hendrix. And Mike White also did a visual essay on this. And this is like one funny interjection, but no. Host of the Projection Booth podcast. Yeah, this looks great. This is like one of my most anticipated from this month.
Is this one of the first Shaw releases that Vinegar Syndrome's
It
put
is
out?
the first show.
Okay,
yes,
that's what I
believe.
thought.
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
It's a
Very
big
exciting.
deal. Then they also announced 2 cinematograph titles. First one being Thieves Like Us in 4K. And this just got a Blu-ray release from Radiance. So a lot of people not super happy about that. However, it is an upgrade at least. This one's going to have a new audio commentary with Nathaniel Thompson. New interview with the screenwriter Joan Tewksbury. And then a whole bunch of archival features. And then some newly written essays, including Mitchell Beaupre, who's been on the channel, Maria E. Gates, and Carlos Vallardes. And this looks pretty good.
Yeah, and what timing with the Shelley Duvall passing as well.
Great focus. Sasha, yes, on that last title, that was Garfield in the background. And there is a reason it's on the cover.
Yeah, I saw that in the screenshots.
You
That
will
was fun.
find it, yeah. The other cinematograph is Joyride from 1977.
Not released mouse. Joyride. Remember that one?
I barely. I don't think that has a Blu-ray release either.
It does, I think.
It does?
Just Blu-ray. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. This one has new commentary with Elaine Silver and Christopher Coppola. New interview with the director and co-writer Joseph Rubin. Interview with the DP, Stephen M. Katz, and some essays on this one. You excited about this?
Don't know much about it, but you know, I've been loving these cinematograph releases. I'm an absolute completist, so I'm just ordering them all. They look great next to each other.
Smart.
Yeah,
Smart.
They do look great next to each other.
they do.
Ragnar says, I wonder what the rhyme or reason is to pick what movies become a VSA. It feels like just whatever they want to charge people for, so it's not a part of the subscription. I don't know.
They come in those cool cases that are really difficult to get the disc back into.
No, they're not. Just squeeze the sides. All right, partner labels.
Oh, he told you.
All right, this is you, Jeremy.
This just in. No more contest. This is going on my shelf.
That's not happening. All right.
I love this guy.
Oh, well, if we're going to hold it down here, okay.
Hi.
It was
I can sit up.
weird. No, it was fine.
Okay.
I liked it.
So I'm a VS subscriber, as you know, but the partner labels just kill me every month because
Okay.
there's so many good ones that I actually have to buy because they don't come with my subscription. But at least I got a discount. Okay, go ahead.
This one, ETR Media, putting out a Fat Wreck, the Punkumentary from 2024. I'm into the music they're going to cover,
Yeah,
but the stills from this didn't really
No.
appeal to me very much. Did you get this one?
I did not order this one yet. I am interested because I do like. Oh, geez, who's the band?
No effects.
Yes, and probably a lot of the other bands that are going to be interviewed in it.
Right.
Big punk fan, of course. No, this will be one that I'll keep an eye on. I'll probably snag it if it's getting low, but I didn't feel the need to order it today.
All right. Next one is A Heart of Love. This is from Yellow Veil from 2017. This is inspired by the lives of Warsaw-based artists. Got some commentaries on here, a bunch of special features, and Yellow Veil doing what they've been doing over the last year. What about this one?
Love Yellow Veil, and have almost their entire filmography. This is another one I'm just going to wait on, though. because I couldn't spend all my money.
I
I already
could.
I could. I definitely could. I spent a lot of money already today because I got the 2 VSAs, the 2 cinematographs, and then a couple partner labels. But this is another one I decided I'll hold off on. Keep an eye on the stock count. But I do love. It does look good. Cover's great, as most Yellow Veil covers are.
Yep, I agree. Next one is I Am a Sex Addict. This is from Factory 25 from 2005. You have a
Here
joke to
comes
make, or you just
Will.
wanted to see the title? Did you have a joke to make, or you just want to see the title?
Okay.
Okay. This one is directed well, supposedly. I've not seen this one. This one is going to have a short film with Will Oldham in it, some deleted scenes, animated short film, The Unmaking of I Am a Sex Addict. I feel like this is the one you did order. Did you order this?
I did not. This is Factory 25.
Yeah, and you normally get all of their stuff.
I do like Factory 25 a lot. Ever since long before they became a partner label, and I donated a lot of money to them to help restore one of my favorite films of all time, In the Suit.
Oh man.
But no, I did not get this one.
Hey, Will, how do you feel about I Am a Sex Addict?
Oh man, I love that they've repackaged Californication. David Duchovny, great actor.
That wasn't even that good.
That's what everybody said with you.
That's what she said.
All right.
Hi, Celeste.
Hi, Celeste. I'm glad Celeste is here. Kev said, "Oh, they made a movie about my ex-wife." That's really funny.
Best slip ever, says Christopher.
This movie's amazing, says Brendan.
Oh.
I don't know how to pronounce this director's name. Kaveh Zahidi, something like that.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Oh boy.
I love Will Oldham. If anybody's unfamiliar with his work as a recording artist, actor in movies like Old Joy, all the different permutations of Palace, check this out. If for no other reason, the presence of Oldham. I'm pretty excited about this movie.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Yeah,
We're really expanding Stan's confidence.
I'm popping in here just to say hi to Celeste. I love you. All of you. You're fabulous.
Yeah, we do love Celeste.
I'll also throw in, it's nice to see Celeste on camera for the first time this week in a while. Made an appearance on the Chasing Label show
Oh,
to do the. Next one is Le Innocent from Film Movement from 1976. This one is Region A, and it's got a reframing visual essay and a booklet with a new essay by Dan Callahan. Any thoughts?
looks interesting. Did not order, but would love to check it out.
I'm sorry you've had a hard week, Celeste.
Celeste, come over.
Brendan said, I don't know if you know this, Will, that last title we were talking about. The director made a short where he takes mushrooms with Will Oldham. Will just nodded and gave a thumbs up of approval.
Yeah, Will said that happened in one of his dreams once.
Next title. This is probably the biggest one for a lot of people for this month. The Film Movement label is putting out the Poetry of Lee Chang Dong, 4 films. We've got the outer slip box here, and then the inner slip art. And this includes Greenfish, Oasis, Peppermint Candy, and Poetry. Excuse me. This is the slip cover, and then the box. I like it.
I like it too. This was a must buy for me this month, even though I just got the umbrella, really. But we got one extra film.
Yes, one extra film in this.
And you know what? I'm going to support our dear friend in the Discord who co-produced this set.
Justin?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. We've got Aaron says, bought this today. Lee Chang Dong is a master.
Indeed.
Brendan says, what a badass release. Criterion wishes they'd done it first. Everybody's excited about this.
Yeah.
And of course, back to back Wave says, Only seen Oasis and it was good. David says, I can't express how much I hate Oasis. That is the epitome of the disconnected show.
Yes, someone's favorite.
So Ryan, did you have different feelings about the art?
I don't love it, but it does remind me of the kids, the poster for kids.
Ah, yeah.
I see that.
Well, we have the epitome of the channel in this room, very room. and
I like the box. I wish the inner slip was a little different, maybe.
epitome. EPITOME.
Jason Stewart says Lee Chang-dong, Korea's best director. That's
a hot take.
Maybe a bit of a hot take.
I won't disagree. Well, he's up there for sure.
All right, going for our next partner label release. Omen from Utopia is available now. This is going to be Region A. We've got a bunch of short films on this one, and this one looks pretty good.
Yeah, I trust Utopia. I like a lot of their stuff. I did not purchase this yet. I think I actually have downloaded this.
Whoa. What?
That I will watch.
That was like actually confrontational, and I loved it.
Before
we don't talk about downloads on this show.
Yeah, we do. Moving on.
The big thing about this is this is the second month in a row where we've gotten a release of African cinema, which is incredibly rare.
Yeah.
Well, if you have your thumb drive, you have a little slip.
Of course, vinegar syndrome set and charge $7.50.
Anyways, this one looks really great. I am hoping to get this one.
Which ones did you order this month?
Not this one yet.
Okay.
Stoked about the horror movies coming out of Africa.
Yeah.
Celeste said MKV connected. That's pretty good. It's a format, download format.
Now this one I did get.
Well, you're talking so loud. I thought I was a part of the conversation.
Oh.
But I can. Saturn's Core putting out Our World is Drowning and Going to Hell, the underground films of Richard Baylor. Has anybody in the room seen any of his stuff? That's what I thought. This
but it looks very interesting, and I ordered it.
Gosh, no. It's underground, very underground. Commentary throughout the entire filmography.
We don't talk about that, right?
Did you hear Will? Do you have something to say?
All right.
See you, Cat Stevens.
I just thought she wanted to make an appearance, but apparently not.
Celeste says couldn't even find his stuff on the Letterboxd.
Wow.
We got a new 2024 retrospective documentary with interviews with a bunch of people involved. A music video collection, 28-page booklet. Saturn's Core stepping up for stuff like this. I like it.
Yeah, I like the fact that I like collections of people's work,
especially when it's all of their work.
Yeah, so that really intrigued me about this one. And I flipped through the pictures and I flipped through some synopses, and I was very intrigued. So I ordered this one.
I encourage everybody to read the entire description on this one. It sounds pretty great.
Yeah.
Next, Film Movement doing Scarlet Diva, the Asia Argento film. This had another Blu-ray release from Film Movement back in 2018. This has 2 audio commentaries, and none of these are new, so I believe all of this is the exact same disc from 6 years ago, just repackaged with the slipcover.
Nice. I do not own it from before, so I picked this one up too. Seemed very interesting. And after we just saw Asia playing herself last Friday in a film Ryan and I saw at the Los Feliz Theater, Vera, which has no U.S. distribution, but hopefully soon. I thought it's meant to be.
There you go.
We just saw her, and then they dropped her movie that she wrote, directed, and stars in. So I picked it up.
Next is Decanalog putting out SEPA, Our Lord of Miracles from 1987. This is restored in 4K. We've got 2 audience Q&As with the filmmaker, a booklet with introduction by Werner Herzog, a booklet essay by Michaela Saxer, and Decanalog does a lot of really good work. And this last year, they've kind of broke out and done some exciting things.
Yeah, I like a lot of their stuff as well. This is not one I picked up, but it does look interesting.
It does. Celeste says this one looks amazing. Leaving the Criterion channel this month if you want to check it out.
Oh,
Leaving August. So you got all month to check it out?
question mark? If you're like me, you forgot that it was August.
This is true. Next one, only a few left now. Sky Pirates from Umbrella from 1986. I saw a couple people comment that they hadn't thought about this in years. Have you seen this one?
No, but it looks fun. Umbrella, right?
It is Umbrella.
Yeah.
And they did have an Australian Umbrella release, so some people already had this.
Yes, it feels very much like an Umbrella movie.
Yeah.
I knew just from looking at the cover. I didn't pick this one up, but it does look fun. I'm assuming it's a childhood favorite of some people's, or nostalgia based.
Yep.
I do not remember seeing it. Not sure what year it was released.
This is from 86.
Yeah, too old for me.
And this was put out because basically it's a Indiana Jones clone type film.
Looks fun though.
Yeah.
You've seen it?
No, I'm not. Super Soul Brother and the films of Rene Martinez Jr. coming from AGFA this month. And Super Soul Brother had a DVD release from Vinegar Syndrome previously.
Oh.
And now we've got
You
all of this
whole
packaged together.
Yeah.
And this is, well, I'm not sure if they had the other ones on there. Actually, I should have checked. But yeah, this has 3 films in here. And it's almost 240 minutes combined, so almost 4 hours. We've got a 35 millimeter theatrical print is what gave us Super Soul Brother.
Nice.
And we've got a photo gallery, some trailer reels from AGFA. Yeah.
This is one that after I put my order in, I kind of regretted not getting. So it's in my cart right now to add to my order, which is my subscriber box. Which I haven't pulled the trigger on yet, but I probably will before the weekend's up.
Smart. Sweet Substitute is the next title from Canadian International Pictures. This is from 1964. This is done by Larry Kent and is part of his trilogy that he was working on. And it sounds like they might have the last one coming soon.
Wow.
New commentary with Paul Karup of Canucksploitation.com and Jason Pachonsky. Some other new interviews on here as well, plus all the material added to the American release that was on this, including the notorious striptease sequence, some conversations and a booklet.
Oh man, now I have to add this one to my cart too.
There you go.
What was the? Yeah, what was the first one?
Can't type.
Not with one hand.
All of the films in the trilogy are listed on the website. And it says The Bitter Ash, and then this one was Sweet Substitute, and then the final one is When Tomorrow Dies.
Oh, interesting.
So, yeah. I believe they've already done
The Bitter Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And next will be When Tomorrow Dies.
Okay, great. I'll just buy all 3 at once then after next month when they put the new one out.
If it is next month.
Okay.
Do you have a download of it?
No, I only had the Omen because it was from the PGA because it just came out last year, I think. I might even be wrong about that. Oh, there it is.
Yep. The Bitter Ash was the last one released by CIP.
God.
Next up is T Blockers from Dark Star
This one was
Pictures.
very tempting for me because it looked fun. Looked very interesting.
There's also a bonus film on this called Bad Girl Boogie. We got a conversation with the director on here. The back of the slip says God is a gay porn star.
True. Accurate.
This is true.
Yeah, this one looked like fun. It was mainly just kind of like a cost thing for me. I was always spending so much money, so I put it back because it didn't seem to be selling super quickly. So I thought I could get it next month.
I get it,
but it looks fun.
And then A Wounded Fawn, the Shudder film from 2022,
flew off the shelf.
Finally getting a Blu-ray release.
Josh Rubin, friend of the channel.
Josh Rubin, who has been on the channel and immediately forgot about it. This is coming,
Says Ryan.
with some interviews, but not a whole lot. I wish there was more on here.
I'm just stoked it has a physical release. It's been 3 years.
Yeah, and it's a pretty great movie.
I saw this opening night at Beyond Fest. It premiered at
Oh.
Beyond Fest.
And if you like that slipcover art, unfortunately, it's
gorgeous.
gone already.
Yes, it's sold. This one sold like hotcakes, which sounds really good right about now.
Hotcakes does sound good.
Great film. Could not recommend more. Yeah, sorry if you didn't get the slip, but if you don't mind not having the slip, I would still pick it up. It's a phenomenal film.
Hey, Jeremy, let's talk about porn. Now you can order from Melusine, Woman in Love.
You know who would
from
be good for
1980.
this? Alex again.
We're gonna bring Stan up in just a second.
Okay, great. Yeah.
After the porn.
Did I hear the porn?
This one is newly scanned in 4K and region free, but no bonus features.
Nobody at work is Googling you.
The other one from the Quality X line on Melusine this time is The Mark and Erotic Passion. This is a double feature.
Hey now.
Okay, this one looks fucking awesome. I was reading about it earlier today, and it's like
It does look really
got
good.
explosions and gore and murders. Well, sure, yeah. Sorry, I should have prefaced actual fire, gasoline explosions of the.
Where is Will? What did Celeste say?
Jeremy is jacking your shit.
I'm jacking Will's shit.
Yeah, because it's the first of the month. Will's here, Celeste, if you haven't seen him yet.
Oh, I see. There's a lot of people here, Celeste. Stick around.
Sasha will be complete on Quality X. Nice.
What's next?
That is it for
Melusine.
the Melusine. Jeremy loves this one.
This was an immediate. Oh, go ahead.
October
I have
15th,
so much to
4K
say.
Steelbook from Sony of Thanksgiving. And this one has an all-new behind-the-scenes featurette with an intimate must-see look at the making of. And
Shot on set by the cast.
yes.
Now, the reason I specify that is because I went to an advanced screening of this at the Aero Theater, sponsored by Beyond Fest, with a Q&A with Eli Roth. And he was talking about this. He was like, because it was a lot of young new actors in this film
Right.
that I thought all did a great job. And he was saying that they were so loving just being on a movie and being on set that they were there when they weren't in the scene on set. And Eli Roth said that he told them, oh, well, if you're going to do that, then here, have this camera. And he bought a whole bunch of like little camcorders for them
Right.
to be shooting some behind the scenes while they were just hanging out on set. And he said, so he had all this footage, right? And then the Blu-ray came out and none of it. And I was like, what the hell? And so
not only that, it was also only Blu-ray.
well, yeah,
And now
And-
this is the 4K
correct.
release, just
But
a few months later.
I'm very excited for the 4K, and I'm very excited for that little behind the scenes documentary that I was very excited about ever since he talked about it at that screening.
Sasha said, I could not believe how much I love Thanksgiving because I hate Eli Roth. I feel like I heard that from many people this
It's
time.
my favorite movie of his because it's so much different than his other stuff.
Right. Very different.
But it's the movie he's been dying to make since he was a kid.
Crit says that's beautiful.
He said if all he can ever do in the rest of his career is make Thanksgiving sequels, he'll be happy.
which
It's
is a
already getting
weird
one.
thing to say.
It's already getting one sequel at least.
All right. That's it for you.
Very excited.
Thanks for your time.
Immediate pre-order from the moment my eyes opened up this morning.
Literally. It was announced very early. Back with Craig
Hello.
because it is time to highlight this beautiful box set. So everybody can see it on here. Tonight,
We already showed it up earlier.
Yeah, we have.
Got a picture there.
this is the grand prize. Craig is going to ask the final question. And if you know the answer and you're the first one to answer, we'll let you know. And we will have you email and you will get this entire box set.
And if my email's working, none of the previous winners have emailed me yet.
Oh, none of the winners have emailed Craig yet. Craig at deafcrocodile.com.
So yeah, the trivia question for this one. There's an actor who has appeared in 3 different Deaf Crocodile releases. What's his name?
What is the name of the actor that has appeared in 3 different Deaf Crocodile releases? Now, funny enough, there's a way that you could have known that answer. Maybe you can find that. While we wait. No, that's not how. We have one more thing to talk about tonight, and for this, I need to call up my friend, Mr. Stan Giese. Hey, this is available. Why don't you tell everybody about this?
Hey, it's the new issue 11, our biggest and best yet of the Physical Media Advocate, featuring me, my good friend Frank Gutler. We got articles about the Wilhelm scream, a huge piece on Laurence Olivier by me, interviews with Brad Sykes and Amelia Kincaid. Great, our best issue yet. Pardon me.
You can pick it up on Amazon, or if you are in, Jeremy.
Yeah, forgive me, Jeremy. We feature the premiere episode of Jeremy Long's new column, Q&A and J.
You are forgiven. And there's the door.
It is a great issue. You can pick it up on Amazon or any of the places listed. Orbit DVD is going to be carrying it. Videodrome in Atlanta, CD Trader in LA, Videotech in LA, Scarecrow Video in Seattle, Legends in Granby, Massachusetts, and maybe some more soon. We still don't have a right answer for that last question.
Yeah, Karen Shocking-Zaroff is the director.
Yes. Let's.
Craig is so disappointed.
Well, I mean,
He's a director.
we wanted the questions to be at least somewhat difficult.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a big ass box set.
mission accomplished.
I came up with another answer, and you just flatly were like, "That's too easy."
I was trying to help. None of these are the right answer yet, right? Is it this one?
No.
This one?
Quite sure that's it. I'll double check.
Okay, please double check. We may have a winner, but Ryan is here. Let's check in with what is coming out next week. Hackers 4K Steelbook, the Bill and Ted 3-pack Steelbook. Yes.
You know what's funny? I'm just realizing that at Craig's house last show, you were like, when we were doing this segment, you were like, not sure why I saw the TV glow was on this list. And then it actually did come out on Tuesday.
Correct. Collateral 4K Steelbook. It's so weird because it was listed as coming from Lionsgate, not A24.
So that is really good.
Bad Company from Fun City getting its official release. Dragonheart 4K Steelbook will go wide. Babes will be making its release. Bless the Little Hearts from Milestone. And not much else coming next week. Collateral on a 4K Steelbook, the Michael Mann Collateral.
It should have been called Driven to Kill. Says he just driven all like every murder.
So it is correct? Yep. All right. The winner of the big Alexander Petrushko box set is Robert Francis. Robert Francis.
Come on there.
Go ahead and email Craig at deafcrocodile.com and he will get that mailed to you. Congratulations. What's up, Bobby Frank? Oh, Will. That was amazing.
Glad he flew 2,800 miles just to do that.
That's literally all we got tonight. Everybody want to come back, stand behind the couch, and say goodbye?
Wait, what happened to the fried chicken store?
It's a part of another video coming later.
Oh, I see. We get it for the group photo. Oh,
Look at all of this.
Where's
Just gonna.
You taking the scenic route?
yeah, Will's really taking his good
He's
old
taking
time.
the long way around.
This is amazing.
Oh, there's this could be like a placemat.
This is like the end of that Bergman movie.
If we release a Blu-ray, this is the cover.
Oh, I can't even see all the
Our new
comments.
album.
I feel like Dave Chappelle visiting us.
See everybody. Yeah, this is like the end of an SNL episode.
Yeah.
All right, that's all we got, folks.
thanks for hanging out, everybody live. We got some other stuff going on tonight, so we're gonna go. Thanks for being here. We will chat next week. We got more big stuff coming, and on that note, we'll see you then.
Later.
See ya.
Cue Ron Swanson.
Toodles.
I can't even see what Brian said. Missed.
Brian gets to eat some pizza.
Oh nope. I couldn't even quit it. Here we go. Thank you for watching The Disconnected. On the way out, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, that you've liked the video, and that you've copied the link to be able to share it with someone else that may appreciate this.